This is Nigeria, the corporate jungle, where everyone is either a hustler or a make-believe CEO. To succeed, you have to work hard and seize your opportunities. And if you do, you could be one of Africa's next billionaires. Our crude makes us one of the most oil-rich countries in the world and Africa's largest economy. However, the country still lacks basic infrastructure, a factor that can make doing business difficult. The entrepreneurial spirit in Nigeria is ranked as one of the fastest growing globally. Sterling Bank recognizes this and is giving budding entrepreneurs an opportunity to pitch their ideas, convince the judges, and get that critical capital investment to kickstart their business.
The problem with that is, how can I invest in your idea if I can't see how I'm going to get my money back?
These applicants will come face to face with our business experts and celebrity judges who have been handpicked to help develop and decide the fates of these anxious entrepreneurs. From over 8,000 applicants, we are down to 200 business ideas. But only 3 with compelling innovations will be selected to grow their dream business and harness their full potential. The question now is, who will succeed, who will fail, and what business will get that 10 million naira?
12 rounds, ding ding. Sick and tired of the whole damn thing, yeah. Stick a move in the ring. You can hit me with the words you fling now. You're never gonna keep me down. You're never gonna keep me down. No, no, no. You're never gonna keep me down. You're never gonna keep me down. No, no, no. Be lucky if I stick around. Maybe foolish, but I ain't a clown. No, no, no. You're never gonna keep me down. You're never gonna keep me down. No, 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 no.
Pitch Nigeria, brought to you by Sterling. Hi, my name is Illy, and this is The Pitch Nigeria. For the very first time, your top 50 contestants will be pitching to the judges to get their hands on that Kickstarter money to make their dreams come true. Who's gonna make it to the top 5? That journey begins today. So keep watching Nigeria. Let's see who has what it takes to wow the judges with their pitches. Our judges, Winks and Mrs. Akaite, are joined by 2 new faces. Bubemi Atimomo, Managing Consultant at Business Interdem Limited, and Ikenna Noli, a Principal Partner at Pine Street Capital. My name is Illy, and this is The Pitch Nigeria, brought to you by Sterling Bank.
You're never gonna keep me down. You're never gonna keep me down. No, 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 no.
Pitch Nigeria, brought to you by Sterling. Here's our first contestant, Adeshino Adewumi, co-founder One Kiosk Africa, an e-commerce guru set on making a change in the delivery service industry.
All right, so today you have 3 minutes to pitch your presentation.
Higher stakes equals more time. The contestants now have 3 minutes each to sell their pitch.
All right, my name is Adeshino. I'm the co-founder for One Kiosk Africa. So imagine on your way to Lagos Business School, you traveled all the way from Abuja and you actually forgot your cufflinks. And you actually need it for this panel sitting. Typically, you go on your smartphones and then search on Google for cufflinks. What would actually pop out from the search result would be the likes of Konga, Jumia, and other e-commerce retail stores. And it takes between 3 to 5 working days averagely to actually get those cufflinks down to you. This is actually not efficient enough with you. Also, high cost of logistics, which actually makes the cost of online products to be high. And lastly, poor management. One Kiosk Africa is changing that narrative by picking the Uber model and incorporating it into e-commerce. You go on One Kiosk app and you click on the app. It shows you to indicate that you're actually at Lagos Business School, and then it matches you to a merchant within 1 to 2 kilometer radius to deliver that to you.
Yes, he has identified a core consumer challenge, but what is his business model's unique selling point?
If I were to ask you to define your business in 1 sentence, what would you say?
Delivering value and changing the e-commerce business model in Africa.
Yeah, and also think about your unique selling point. It might not be logistics. It might be your ability to have onboarded a lot of merchants in different locations.
All right, thank you very much.
Thank you.
Good luck.
Thank you very much.
All right.
Number 1 of 50. I wonder how he feels about his pitch.
I'm actually looking forward to the next phase, which will be on Saturday. So I'm hopeful.
He's hopeful, but has he done enough to convince the judges to secure him a spot in the top 5?
Those platforms are not easy to develop, so he has to have a lot more information on how he wants to do that.
never gonna keep me down. You're never gonna keep me down. No, 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 no.
Pitch Nigeria, brought to you by Sterling. Up next is Ajekibet Timothy, a coconut oil producer with an interesting backstory. His business started as a result of a real-life event. Today, hopefully, he'll share this experience with us.
Mr. Timothy, welcome back.
Thank you.
Good to see you again.
I'm good. Thank
All
you.
right, so you have 3 minutes to pitch your idea and make your presentation.
Okay.
Let's go.
Thank you. So my daughter had dandruff, a 3-month-old daughter, and we used all the popular brands of oil we can find. It was not working. So somebody suggested coconut oil. We looked everywhere. It was nowhere to be found.
Coconut oil unavailable. This seems to have raised a red flag for Mrs. Akaite.
I thought to myself, so if we have this problem and we couldn't find it, definitely some other people will be in the same problem, will have the same problem. So we did a market test and it came positive. Interestingly, our first production was gone was sold out even before we bought a single coconut. From making 20,000 naira per month at that time, we're now making about 1 million naira per month within 3 years. Our vision is to become #1 coconut oil producer in Nigeria.
The #1 coconut oil producer in Nigeria? He definitely needs that 10 million naira cash injection to reach his skyscraper vision.
May I smell the coconut
Yes.
oil, please? So this is cold pressed.
This is
Because I know
cold-pressed, yes.
cold.
Can I also see your black soap, please?
The judges sample his coconut oil. However, is it soft enough to seep through their tough business skin, handing him a spot in the top 5?
All right, man.
Nice one,
Great
Timothy.
presentation.
Very fantastic.
Very good.
Great product, and we wish you the best. So hopefully we see you again.
Thank you.
All right.
I'm so grateful. Thank you
Sure.
for your time.
Well
No
done.
problem.
Well done.
Looking like I feel composed. I was not nervous, and I think I communicated my message very clearly. So it was a good time. From the body language of the judges, I think I did well.
The question is, did he really? Let's find out from our judges.
In terms of like his presentation, I feel like he really prepared.
You're never gonna keep me down. You're never gonna keep me down. No, 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 no.
Pitch Nigeria, brought to you by Sterling. Meet Joseph Obu, a software programmer who wants to catch them young with his software development training for kids.
Mr. Joseph, good to see you again.
Thank you.
Glad you made it this far. So you have 3 minutes to pitch your presentation. Let's go.
Hello, judges. Hi. Computers are not stealing our jobs. It is our job descriptions that are changing. I'm sure some of you are parents. Imagine that your child will develop a mobile phone app that will solve the Lagos traffic problem. Imagine that your child will develop a delivery drone that will solve the Jumia logistics needs. The world runs on codes. It is estimated that software jobs will grow by 34% in the next few years. My name is Joseph Obu, the founder of E05, and I want to show you my blueprint to prepare kids for technology careers.
With over 1 minute spent on an introduction, he's left with under 2 minutes to really break down the blueprint of his business.
E05 is a computer technology training institution for kids between 7 to 18 years of age. About 20 million urban parents in Nigeria are interested in their kids having some sort of tech skills. And that is about 4 to 5 of every urban parents in Nigeria. We're going to make an estimated revenue of 11 million naira in our first year with about 25% revenue growth for the subsequent years. Towards the end of our second year, we're going to set up another training facility in another city in Nigeria, and we're going to do this with the proceeds we'll get from our first and second year.
Mouth-watering numbers. He seems to be whetting up the appetite of the judges.
You mentioned that your projected revenue
Yes, sir.
is 11 million,
Yes.
and you are looking to grow at 25% per annum.
Yes.
What is the basis for this? You have just what, two customers now? And
Yes.
then you don't have any historicals. Why? How come that figure?
Okay, from the information we got from our potential market, and we got,
So it was hypothetical.
yes, sir.
Okay.
All right, man. Great pitch, and we wish you the best of luck. Sounds very interesting.
Thank you. Thank you all. Thank you.
Is Joseph's hypothesis correct? Can he make the numbers as projected? Just how good was his pitch?
I think that was super awesome. Yeah, but this wouldn't have been without the help of the facilitators from EDC. Yesterday we were really well prepped.
When he started his pitch, I figured he was doing stuff online. I just kind of feel he doesn't fully understand what his business model should be.
You're never gonna keep me down. You're never gonna keep me down. No, 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 no.
Pitch Nigeria, brought to you by Sterling.
Industrial dryer, a milk dispenser, and a grinder.
Here is Chigozie Bashua, founder of the Nut Place Ventures. With her slogan, Go Nuts with Edible Food Products, let's see if she can make the judges go nuts.
Hi, Chigozie.
Good afternoon.
Good afternoon.
All right, so you have 3 minutes to pitch and do your presentation.
Okay. Go nuts with healthy food products. My name is Chigozie Bashua, and I am the founder of the Nut Place Ventures. In 2013, on a trip to the United Kingdom, I discovered there was a flour called Tiger Nut flour, which was extremely useful in managing diabetes, hypertensive patients, malnutrition, amongst other benefits. So I visited a medium-scale nut processing company just to find out how to process nuts. When I came back, I registered the business. But then we didn't start operations until 2016.
Chigozie, time is running out.
What we intend to do is to scale production of our coconut flakes. When we purchase the 3-phase generator, we'll be able to bring down our cost of production, because currently, sometimes when we have a large demand for Tiger Nut flour, we have to go rent generators and then use it and return it back. So this makes the cost of production high.
Sorry, Chigozie, can you summarize, please? Can you summarize, please? You're out of time.
Okay, I'm done.
Talk about a hard landing that ended
Can you
abruptly.
sample your product a bit?
Oh, yes.
You're not, so.
Maybe that nutty taste might lighten up the mood.
So how do you push your products?
Okay, so we are in supermarkets, medium-scale supermarkets right now.
Okay.
Where supermarkets like Fig Health Stores, CCD, but we intend to get to HubMart. Recently, MedPlus signed us up.
Fantastic.
So we are still pursuing HubMart and Blenco and some other middle, Eban or two.
Thank you very much. Thank
you.
you.
Thank you.
I had to really drive down to what was necessary, what was very important, and what was expected of me to say. So I'll really say this one was deeper than the first one.
Let's go back into the studio, where unknown to our judges, the cameras are still rolling.
How does it taste?
Oh, you're still at it?
You will finish
You're
the
still
video.
eating? Are you hungry?
What the sugar inside?
Will he discover the sugar in her pitch? I guess we'll find out when he's done with his nuts.
You're never gonna keep me down. You're never gonna keep me down. No, 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 no.
Pitch Nigeria, brought to you by Sterling.
Up next is Wumi Ogunde. Her brand EcoPrune is a social enterprise focused on recycling.
So you made it this far.
Yes, I did.
Good to see you again.
Thank you very much.
All right, so you have. Exactly.
Okay, thank you. So my name is Wumi Ogunde. I'm the co-founder and CEO of EcoPrune Africa. EcoPrune is a waste collection company that focuses on recycling. So we solve waste pollution through recycling, rather. So I wanted you to see this. A lot of us just finished our lunch. We've finished the bottle of water with us, and we don't know where it's going. If it ends up in the landfill, bad for us. If it ends up in the ocean, equally bad for us. And for those of us that enjoy our seafood, we'll probably be eating plastic the next time. Yeah, so we see this. This is the filth that we have in Lagos. We've all been victims of flooding. We've all seen this and probably trashed by our houses and all that. And then guess what, guys? This is the landfill. We're running out of space. And we need a solution for this.
So hold on, sorry, I'm sorry to disturb you, but is this really where all the...
Yeah, I actually took this picture myself at Olusosun. Yeah, this is a picture I took myself visiting the dump site. So this is the space, and we actually are running out of space.
With these shocking facts, she definitely has the attention of our judges.
What we do at EcoProne, so we provide education, which we try to enlighten everyone. It's very easy for people to say, oh yeah, we know what it is, but they don't really get it. So we do it, we go out of our way to ensure that we provide campaigns and advocacy to ensure that they see what the impact is of their action. Then we do the collection. You say, oh, we don't know how to recycle, we don't know what's going on. They will tell you that, we'll do this for you. We'll pick this up. We also have the incentive system that actually encourages you to recycle, which is one of the things I have here. I'll just show you that. Thank you very much. I can also have that.
Talk about coming prepared. She's even handing out flyers to the judges.
If we're able to recycle about 360 tons of plastic in a year, at 80,000 per ton, we're able to get to 28,800 in revenue. So the ask is 10 million, and this will help us to scale our business. We'll be able to get a baler, a crusher, a bigger processing hub, and a collection vehicle for our business. The team is currently being headed by me and then my co-founder, which is Sandra, and then we have a team of 7 working with us currently, and we're looking to expand that. And thank you. For EcoProne, we see waste, we call it resources. Thank you.
Now you can catch your breath.
I know.
Well done.
Thank you.
Well done.
I bet she'll still hold her breath until she's told if she's made it to the next round.
So who are your end users? When you recycle, how do you move your products?
All right, so after we collect, so we have people that we sell to who are local manufacturers that are using it for production of fiber, which is used for clothing. We have paper recyclers that use it for tissue as well. So we bale that and transport that to them.
What about the plastic? Would you send?
We have a customer as well, which is in Isolo, Alchem. They buy that from us, and we also have Lexus that buy that on Shagamu Expressway.
Good.
All right.
Man, all the best.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much.
So good luck.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Have a good day.
All right, cheers.
Someone's clearly excited.
I thought it was interesting. I just thought it was interesting. It was actually just amazing just being able to talk to people about what we do and what the company is about. So whatever happens, we're happy to go with it. But the good thing is I'm just happy that we're able to get out the information, and so that people know that these things are going on, people are recycling, and just to encourage them to also start recycling.
You're never gonna keep me down. You're never gonna keep me down. No, 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 no.
Pitch Nigeria, brought to you by Sterling.
Here are a few of the highlights of the pitches we've seen so far. The journey from 50 to the top 5 continues with more amazing pitches next time.